Yo guys, what is up? Um, this is just gonna be like a settings release, slash like the texture packs that I use. So I'm low key pretty sick right now, so sorry if I sound bad. But yeah, let's get right to it. In my video settings, I just keep everything pretty much on low settings. My GPU is not the greatest, and I try to prioritize recording. Um, but yeah, if this my GUI scale is large because I'm on 1440p, so that does have to do with it. If you want to know any of that stuff, just like pause to like see anything. Performance. Yeah, so that's my settings. Oh, if you want to know how to get clear chat and like the clear stuff at the side, if you go to chat settings, put the opacity to 100. Or I lied, I'm gonna cut that out. My badline settings, and yes, I use badline to Lunar. It sucks because Lunar is kind of buns. They're using a ton of ads and stuff. It's just terrible. I don't like it. Prefer badline, but at least I can still play on badline. I haven't really messed with these settings that much. So like, yeah, if you want to copy them, you can. For the mods, animations, I just have alt animations, fix, ghost liquid blocks. Don't even know what that does actually. Sword swing, also don't know what that does, but that's what I have. I'm just used to it. Auto text, I don't know what that's on. I don't even use that. Block overlay. This is what that. See the gray black outline? That's that. That's the color if you're wondering. Thickness is F5. So, and then CPS. I got it down here. Should probably lower that a bit. Yeah, I'd recommend turning off the background, because if it's on, it just looks like that. Looks kind of worse in my opinion. It looks cleaner without a background. That's CPS. Chat. I'd recommend turning off the background, again, for the same reason. Yeah, if you want to copy any of that. Coordinates. I have coordinates on for this. That shows my height, so I know where build limit is. I like memorized the build limit on most maps, or if anything, while I'm playing the map, I figure it out. Mainly useful in Bedfight, not really Hypixel, but it's just cool to have. Just turn that on. You can copy all of these. Enchant glint. Don't really know what that does. I just have it on. FPS again. It's down here. I'd prefer it clear. Doesn't really matter though. Fulbright. And this self-explanatory. You just want to be able to see everything. Hitboxes. That's see how around the player, that white thing. That's hitboxes. You could change it to whatever color. Some people prefer black. I prefer white. Oh yeah. Hitboxes and item physics. Yeah, that's just what I have it at. Pretty sure most of these settings are copied from Deweyr, so you can just look at his if you want. Keystrokes, that's these things. I used to have CPS on. Don't know where that is. I turned it off because it just looks cleaner, less cluttered. Name tags, no idea what this does. I have that on though. Particles, pretty sure it's like for sharpness particles, whatever, some texture packs remove them. Pretty sure that bypasses it. Not too sure. That's the ping right up there. Some people like don't have it on. Doesn't really matter. I just like to see if my ping's high. Potion status. That's this. It's just potions. Scoreboard. That's this. It's like on by default, but that's annoying when it has the background. So turn the background off. Servers. I guess it's just that. Tab. I'm pretty sure I just use tab to yeah, I don't that's just the settings if you want to copy them. What's down here? Toggle sprint is self-explanatory. And then zoom, my zoom is V. Yeah. Keybinds, controls. My Sens is at 40. My mouse DPI is at 800. Oh, that 1440p, pretty sure it's a bit different than if it was at 1080p, so you might want to look that up. I'm sick and I don't feel like looking that up, so sorry. Most of my button 3 is the scroll wheel button, like if you just click down on that. My hotbar slots, they might seem a little weird. Replaced E and 4, because anytime I try to go to the 4 slot, I kept opening my inventory by accident, so I swapped them. It's easier. And then just the rest. Button 5 is my front mouse, side mouse button. Button 4 is the back side mouse button, and then X is X. I just got used to that. Perspective is C, and that changes your F5. F5. Zoom is V. Sprint is L, because I have toggle sprint on. In newer versions, I keep it at control, because in case I need to turn it off. Everything else is just normal. Pretty sure it's everything that's like everything that's like, changed. Yeah. What else? Resource packs, I guess. Oh, my FOV is 93 if you're wondering. Right now I'm using Dewey 140k. This is like all my texture packs. I know it looks like a lot. I also have Dewey's pack folder right here. It says just a ton of other packs. I just switch between them randomly. It doesn't really matter. I like my favorites are probably default edit, Dewey 140k, and like any of his subscriber packs, honestly. Oh, if you've ever seen any of my clips and I have a short sword on, that is, let me find it real quick. This thing. Make sure it's on top of the pack that you're using. But it's a sword overlay, and it looks like that. It's pretty cool. Just search it up on YouTube. You could use it. That's the wrong thing. But yeah, that's just my settings. Let me see. Is there anything else? No. Yeah, FOV's at 93. Alright. Time to move on to OBS. I changed the layout a little bit. It won't look like this on default. Not showing you how to download OBS. You can just look that up yourself. Audio mixer. I just have my mic and I have Minecraft separate. I still need to add Discord. I haven't yet. I do have a scene for stream, but I'm not going to show that because it's a video about recording. My monitor. Might change that to game capture, but yeah. My actual settings. You could also access settings by pressing File and then Settings. I'll just go through everything. I don't think there's any really thing useful over here. Yeah. Appearance. This is what I use. If you like how it looks, you could change it. Streaming. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I use Twitch. I stream on Twitch sometimes. You can check it out. Recording. You want to make sure it's on advanced. Type standard. Then I use MKV. Makes it so whenever, like, if your PC crashes mid-recording, it saves the file. It doesn't just crash the file. I'm on AMD, so I use H.264. You shouldn't really use H.265 on recording. It's better for rendering 265. But yeah, H.264 for recording. Unless you have NVIDIA, use the NVIDIA HBank or whatever it's called. Just search up a video on how to optimize your NVIDIA card best because they're just better than AMD's. I have 3 audio tracks. One for my mic. Well, I'm pretty sure this is Minecraft, mic, and then Discord. So you can copy that. Rescale output. I'm mainly recording 1080p, but I'm going to try to record in 1440p from now on. Maybe it just improves the quality. My rate control CQP. You want to do that? CQP is just better. CQ level is 17. If your encoder is overloaded, it'll tell you down here. You could just raise it a bit, or just lower your FPS or resolution. Keyframe is at 2. Max keyframe is at 0. Preset balance. Profile baseline. For video, I have 1440p because that's my monitor. And then you at the base canvas resolution, always do what your monitor is. Doesn't matter what you want to record at. Right here is what you want to do. Is what you want to actually record at. So say I normally did 1080p. I can't change it because I'm recording. But you just select 1080p and then downscale filter, Lanscos. It should be at the very bottom. It's the fastest. I record at 120 FPS. It's the only thing my PC can handle. So yeah, hotkeys to start stop recording F12, start stop replay buffer for clips slash, and to save a replay buffer equal sign. I just gotta get used to it. Process priority high. This pretty much means if there's anything GPU intensive in your game, it'll prioritize your recording over the game. So yeah, it means less FPS in games, but I play Bedwars, so it doesn't matter. You can copy all the color settings. Yeah, you could copy all that. People say to automatically roast at P4 because especially because most people use replay, MKV, but I don't see a point in that when anytime like you edit it, like I use DaVinci Resolve, it literally just converts it to MP4 after you edit it and render it. So I don't see the point. But yeah. Oh, let me show you replay buffer. Keep it at 45 seconds. I just edited it afterwards anyway, doesn't matter. You could just maximum memory. I put it at 5 gigabytes because I doubt there's anything going over 5. Audio, just keep it at 160. This audio, I keep it at 48. All these are disabled because, again, I put them in manually here. They're literally just a recent update, so I have no idea how this works. Oh, you go to sources, like application audio capture. That's where if you just want to capture the audio of an app. So you just press say I want to do Discord. You press OK. Well, that's because I have it in stream. Just capital D's will work. And then you press window, and then I don't have Discord open, but it'll pop up here. This you can set to this, or it doesn't really matter. I don't think. But yeah. I don't know where that stayed. But yeah, so it's my OBS settings. The next setting I'm going to show my blur. This is what makes my videos look good. My config. Oh, this is, by the way, Technos blur. Just go to your Google, search up Technos blur. Just that. Just, you go down here, I think. Yeah, right here, Windows Installer. Just download that. It's safe. So, yeah. This is my settings. Blur amount 1. You do want to blur. Interpolation. And then 1440 FPS, sorry. You don't want to do SVP, Rife takes way too long. All these settings. Yeah, see, for rendering you want to do H265. That's just the quality, the lower the better. Radeon RX 570, you just want to select your GPU right there. Yeah, you pretty much just want to just drag a file you have in, put it in there. So yeah, that's my settings. Hope you guys enjoyed and hope it helped. Alright, good one.